I'm also sure that every parent would say it's a full-time job, that being a parent is a full-time job, right, Garcelle? Garcelle agrees, because you've got to keep up with your kids. But what would you do if you came across their diary? Well, would you read their innermost thoughts, or would you respect their privacy and hope they're not hiding anything? I came across an article that actually says, even though it's tempting, reading your teen's diary can actually be more harmful in the long run by creating trust issues that may never heal. Garcelle, as the parent, let's hear from you. What's your take on this?
You should absolutely never read their diary.
Oh my, really?
Never, never, never. No. There are boundaries, there are trust factors. You want your kids, I see you rolling your eyes, Lonnie. You want your kids to trust you. Now, the caveat to that is, if you feel they are in danger, then you read the diary.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But I feel like if it's just to find out what they're into, what they're up to, I don't think it's fair, and you want your kids to trust. My biggest thing with my kids is I want them to know that they can come to me with anything.
Yes.
So that has to be, trust has to be built into that,
And that's why you have Auntie Lonnie, because I can come in there and I can be like,
okay, whoa, Jackson's in trouble.
And I won't tell you nothing.
Right, but that being said, do I check their phone? Absolutely.
Their phone is a version of their diary. You have boys. What do you think? They're in their rooms?
I think a diary is how you feel. It's what you're going through. It's what your mindset is. I think your phone is, who are you texting and what are you texting about? Is there a get-together about whatever, drugs, parties, whatever?
Yeah.
I feel like a diary is your innermost thoughts.
Do you think your kids keep diaries?
No.
So you don't got nothing to check, so instead you're checking the phone.
Right, but I think girls more so. I think girls more so have diaries.
Yeah.
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 I don't think boys do so.
Did you guys keep diaries growing up?
I did until someone read it.
Oh, really?
Okay, so I get why you feel
Wait
that
a
way.
minute,
It
they
does
told
feel
you
like a
they read it?
violation.
I found out my dad did.
And what'd he say?
He wasn't happy with what he saw.
Ooh.
Did you feel violated?
Absolutely, and that's why I would never do it, because I think that's
Okay.
a trust between, you know, who's in the house.
Yeah.
You got to trust that. There's got to be boundaries.
Okay, but
Actually,
So the
you
kids
just
can
made
feel
me
safe.
change my mind.
What? I did?
Because I really felt strongly that my kids should know that if I did read that, it was coming from a place of, I care enough about you to want to be involved, to be interested. You know, if I didn't care about you, I'm not going to Snoop. You know what I mean? But like, I care so deeply, and I'm so concerned, and I just want to be a part of your world and your life and your thoughts.
But can you find another way without
I
saying
would rather
read
you
your
come to
diary?
me. I would rather you come to me.
And that's what I thought initially that I would feel. Like, that's what I was going to say for this conversation. But just seeing her face right now, and when I asked who and how you felt, I actually do believe that in order to gain a person's trust, you also have to trust that you trust them, and that they're doing the right thing for them.
I want to know what was in that diary.
There's a level.
I want to
what
know
you were saying.
Because he got upset, so something
Well,
happened.
he was upset at
Lonnie.
everything. But it's important to have that trust. I would rather the kids say to me, Mom, I'm going to tell you something. You may not like it, but I really need to tell you. I'd rather that than me go back and read their diary.
But what if
There's
they're
something
not
about
telling you?
I just think if you feel that the child is in trouble,
Yes.
then I would say, you know, take a look. But
Agree.
After watching shows like Euphoria, I think all children are in trouble.
Okay.
I'm concerned.
I mean, you need to look at your
that's
child.
true.
If your child is on
Lord.
drugs like that in Euphoria, something wrong.
Yeah.
You ain't paying
and
no
also,
attention to them.
there are signs that you're not seeing in the house. And
Yeah.
listen, I've been through it.